Now, you'll probably recognise this. Of course, it's the London Tube map. It's been in underground stations since the 1930s, and although it's been modified several times since then, a lecturer from the University of Essex thinks he's come up with the best version. It couldn't look more different, could it? It's designed by Max Roberts in 2013 and obviously uses circles to show colour-coded routes for all the 11 lines. And it's been updated, this creation, and it's gone viral on social media with more than 1 million people looking at it within 24 hours. Max is here to tell us more about it. Good morning to you, Max. OK, you've done this before. What was wrong, in your eyes, with the original London Tube map?
The original one's a fantastic piece of design. It's just been neglected over the years, and it's got sort of... It's not really coped very well with adding all the extra lines onto it. So it's, yeah, if you look at the map today, it's very sort of crushed up, and especially the pocket map, excuse me, that's really sort of... The pocket map's really sort of crushed up and hard to read. OK, but I'm going to play devil's advocate. As a Londoner born and bred, I love the London Tube map. So I'm kind of like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I think. The words still seem really quite small here as well. So why would you say this isn't crushed? Because it's designed to be printed out a larger size. When the current pocket map is exactly the same size as in 1933, and there's over 100 extra stations on it now. It's just, everything is just packed into too small a space, and, you know, the thing needs to breathe a bit. It needs to be bigger.
So you'd need to have a bigger piece of paper
if
you were going to go the old-fashioned route of paper maps. But also, geographically, is this more accurate geographically? Yes. Because, say, for example, the Metropolitan line, which comes up here, you would think it was just... If you were at the end of that, you'd be just as far away as, say, the end of the District line down here on the original map. Right.
You have to compress things, otherwise you need a piece of paper a couple of metres just to be able to read the centre. So, yes, there is selective compression on it, but what I have done on this is I've got rid of all the space warps, which are on the current underground map. They're really weird.
Space warps?
Yes, there's stations which are completely in the wrong place. It's quite bizarre. If you go to sort of Acton or everywhere on the map, you look at the map and you think, hang on, why is Herne Hill north of Brixton? Why is Acton Main Line north of North Acton? That doesn't make any sense. And surely you can just walk from Shoreditch to Liverpool Street, so why is Shoreditch at Bethnal Green on the official map? So
this hasn't been officially adopted, but it has been in Germany. Tell me about that.
OK, well, in the city of Cologne, that city really is a circles and spokes city. And they were struggling with the old sort of conventional London rules map, which doesn't really show the shape. And so, yeah, I created a circles map of Cologne in 2016, and a graphic designer in Cologne sort of adopted that and started doing guerrilla warfare to get them to do it for the city. I do wonder if people outside of the UK will find it easy, because we've had like Celine Laura, who's French. She says, I'm French, and the new map seems simpler than the current one. But then we've got Londoners like Richard, who said, if it ain't broke, it's what I said, isn't it? Don't fix it. Lived in London for nearly 40 years, had loads of visitors stay with us in that time, and they all managed to understand the old one. It is so bad now. You just want to say to people, how broken does it have to get before you realise it just doesn't function? The current underground map fails by every criterion of usability. The research just shows that a map designed like this is just the wrong way to create a map. It's falling apart.
Can we agree to disagree? Maxwell Roberts, thank you very much.
Thank you.